everyone. I'm so excited to finally get to do the January 2021 readings. We did it, guys. We made it out of that horrible mess, and we are going to make 2021 a great year. There's more work ahead, but we got this. I've lit a yellow candle to call in joy and happiness. I've called in health and well-being with the green candle, prosperity with the silver candle, and as always, I have a white candle lit for purity and to ask for just the best messages, the purest intention. I'm going to be using two decks, the Spellcaster's Tarot and the Animal Spirit deck, to ask for what energy would suit you for the month of January. You ready? Let's dig in. Hello, Cancer. Let's see what your two energies are. You actually had two. You're the first one to have two. They asked me to draw two for you. So you have Octopus and Hyena. These two energies to draw on for the month of January. Octopus and Hyena. Octopus energy is reaching, yearning, lacking boundaries and direction. So the octopus signifies a wonderfully perceptive mind paired with a lack of healthy boundaries. Unfortunately, this results in well-intended but messy relationships. The octopus entwines itself into other people's business and shares their own without restraint. They believe that's what it means to be close. So if you notice after spending time with someone that you feel drained or uneasy, the essence of octopus is at play. So it sounds like you're going to have some people with some drama, and you have to say, nope. So that is one energy for you, Cancer. Stay out of other people's garbage. Don't let them dump on you. And Hyena is all about humor, wit, and sarcasm. Something tells me you're probably pretty good at that, Cancer. The Hyena personality is a jokester and crowd pleaser. But below the surface, there are unfulfilled dreams to be realized. When the Hyena card appears, it's time to reflect on your reliance on sarcasm and humor to express your truth. Are you using jokes to hide old resentments in relationships? Isn't it interesting that that comes up about relationships? Or to mask things that you feel uncomfortable discussing? What would happen if you took your goals seriously? So, already, that seems to be a strong message for January, Cancer, to not let other people derail you. Stay out of their drama. You don't need it. Be true to yourself, and maybe go a little bit easier on the sarcasm, because what you're covering up is going to be important. It's okay to have those thoughts, feelings, and dreams, and maybe you shouldn't be brushing them under or making fun of them, because you actually, thoughts become things, and where you put your mind, you will follow. So if you're constantly playing down what you want to do, or your dreams and your goals, then you're almost talking yourself out of doing it. And that's a little warning to say your dreams do matter and your goals can be achieved. So lighten up a little bit on joking about it. Week 1 for Cancer we've got the King of Cups and the Four of Swords. So you're actually doing pretty good emotionally in week 1. You're capable of handling a lot, but the Four of Swords is give yourself a break. And honestly, it's really the Octopus Hyena message that, yeah, you can be amazing to hang out with, and everybody's going to want to hang out with you. You're the king of your emotions, right? Cancers, they look tough on the outside, even though they're soft on the inside. But so give yourself a break, because they'll all be sitting, waiting around you with their thoughts, right? Swords are thoughts. There's always going to be some crazy butt wolf that wants to chew you apart. So don't let them. Just, save that energy in week 1. Week 2, you have, the Devil and the Fool. Mind what your excesses are. Pay attention to what is chaining you, okay? What does this mean for you? What are you doing that's holding you back? What are you doing in a big way? In a big way, Cancer. Because this is a major arcana and you're kind of getting it. This is, to me, when I get two major arcanas with an answer, it's kind of getting yelled at. Well, you know, bellowing. And they're saying, you know, watch what you're doing, the stuff that you know that you shouldn't be doing, right? Whatever you're, you know, you're overly active in. What if you drink too much, eat too much, exercise too much? You can do that. Believe it or not, you can exercise too much. You can do whatever it is that you're indulging in that's not healthy. Bad relationships, whatever it is you're doing. Leap of faith. Do something completely different. Completely different. By week 2, you should be doing something majorly different. Like whatever you would normally do the opposite. And I mean, even though he's looking like he's stepping off a cliff, what you can't see down here, which is the moon card, always, to me, the moon card always represents things that you can't see. And the fact that the moon's down here and the sun's up here, the sun is just, you know, getting ready to shine on his face, and the moon is saying, you don't know what's there, there's probably a bridge. He's probably going to step right down into a nice soft landing, and it's going to be great. So week 2, you've got some negativity to get rid of, or whatever is working against you, and you need to change it, completely change it in a big way. Just know that you have it. You can do it, Cancer. Don't get in your own way. Week 3, you got 10 of Pentacles, which is your future for your family, you know, working hard, and then the 7 of Wands. He looks like he's trying to defend what he has. He's standing there and he's got it firmly on his shoulders, and he's just looking forward. So take a minute, you know, take a minute to say, what have I accomplished? You've accomplished, you know, a lot is under your foot here in this photo. In this card, he's confident of what he's achieved. And it honestly is all for the best. Week 3, know that your work and your effort is paying off. Okay? You're doing well for yourself. After you make the changes in week 2, you do this, okay? You take care of this mess right here, mentally and physically, and you'll have great success in that. All right? The rest of your January will probably go very well. Okay, now we're on week 4. Week 4 is the 6 of Swords, so you're moving out of all the garbage, right? And there you are, the Magician, making things happen. And doing very well. So that's right there. That's an indicator that January is going to end well if you do what you're supposed to do in week 2. And then the last little bit is the Ace of Wands. So, oh, that's fantastic. I mean, that's a new direction. That's new fire, passion, projects, activity. So by the end of January, Cancer, you look like you got some good things ahead. So I can only imagine what your February is going to look like. Yeah, so well done. All right, so I hope that helps you. And if you have any questions, you know you can contact me at angiemcmann.com if you want a more personal or private reading. And I hope to see you in February. Take care.